Hello everyone, Steamtronics Productions here, and welcome back to another gaming with Steamtronics. But I must warn you, today is going to be a rather spooky episode. So, let's get into it. Alright, don't worry, I'm not going to talk like that the entire time, because that might get a bit jarring and a bit tiring for myself. So, yeah. Hello everyone, welcome back, and today we're going to be checking out Halloween updates, as well as some bonus stuff. So, the first place that we're going to be going to is Croven's Gate, and here we are at Croven's Gate. Oh, they've decorated with pumpkins, very nice, and sweets as well, and the evil gnomes. Why is he in a bin? That's a bit weird, but okay. Right, so where we're going now is we're going to go to the sheds. Now, the first thing that I'm gonna show you guys is the new job, which is the pumpkin job. Let's see. Pumpkins are finally in season, and the farmers near the Scarlow Railway to help bring the pumpkins scattered around the railway and bring them to Strawberry Grove for the Harvest Festival. Use a special pumpkin truck to load 10 pumpkins total and bring them. Each pumpkin must be collected from all 10 pumpkin patches, and they'll be worth $13. Yeah, and yeah, so it's a fun little Halloween game, but it's not good for money, because you get sod all from it. But I'll put a little time lapse up here of me doing the job with, I think I did it with Luke, I think. Yeah. Actually, wait, no, sorry guys, it was Smudger that I took out on the Halloween job. Because, he's... The reason why I did that is because, well, he's the most, mystical one of them all. We don't actually know if he's real or if it's just a character that Duke made up just to scare Stuart and Falcon. But anyway, guys, that leads us to the next bit of the video, which is having a look at the new characters. Now, there's... how many characters are there that are 4, I think? Yeah, 4. So, let's head over to the sheds over... Actually, let's go over to the Steamworks to check them out. Because, why not? Here we are at the Steamworks. What is that? That's an old coach. God, this is starting to remind me of Doncaster Works from... oh my god. What the hell? Why is an E2 tank here? And it's buried as well. Oh god, no. Is that a diesel up there too? Why is it even here? Oh no, wait, that's... sorry, that's... hang on, is that... no, hang on. No. What even is that? Is that Sydney? Hang on. Let me just spawn him down to... what the... what? What the hell? Boilers stacked up haphazardly. I've even got Toad here. Oh, his brother, that is. God, that's horrifying, that. What? This is a bit scary. So they've got... are those 3 A3s? That's just terrifying. 3 A3s. So I suppose that this one's Sandwich, Gay Crusader, and... is it Flying Fox, the other one is called? I don't know. But, well, they might be A1s. I don't know. But anyway, this brings me to the perfect opportunity to show you guys. Bloody hell, that whistle. Here it is, guys. The scrap engine. Or Halloween engine, whatever. This thing is terrifying. Although it will be good for remakes, though. Me and Man About Steam were working on Scrap Engines can't speak today. Scrap Engines Torture, which will be fun. So we're gonna have this in what scene is it? Well, probably a lot of scenes actually, but one where the Ivor gets basically petrified by, well, both petrified and driven insane by scrapped engines. I can play a little clip up here.
Ivor is having severe mental problems and is refusing to work. He explains to me that on the 15th, that an unknown engine ready for scrap pleaded with Ivor to save her, and it was a mistake that she was there. She also tried to tell him that she wasn't supposed to be scrapped. This engine has not been identified, and we have suspected that she has indeed been scrapped. Ivor also tried to explain to me that he's begun to hear voices telling him to save them and to stop killing his own kind. We've kept Ivor away from the other 3 engines until his mental state improves.
Yeah, pretty intense stuff. So yeah, this is kind of scary. Right, so let's try and move it. God, it's shaking like a leaf, this one. mean, look at that. I see that they used, I think it was Murdoch's chassis. Hang on, let me just put him next to this one. Is it the same, or... Yeah, it is. Valve goes the same, and even the whole cylinder itself is the same. But yeah, this is a really good model. I wonder what happened to this poor thing. Probably got smashed in. Probably got its front smashed in. That's what it looks like. And it won't fit on the turntable because it's too big. Oh, NE, that's Northeastern Railway, I think. Yeah, so that's absolutely incredible, this. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. Now, speaking of scrap engines, talk to you guys, I'm actually going to be a voice actor in it. I'm going to be playing the Fat Controller. But anyway, yeah, time to... Actually, if we just get rid of Murdoch here. Right, time for the next engine, which is... Actually, it's there are two other engines here. 1 and 2. Here we are. No, they're not Skylory and Sahandle. But if I press this, the Ghost engine. Actually, let's have a look at the Ghost engine first, because I think this is pretty cool. Wow, this is a pretty nice model. This. Oh, if I go into, press Shift C, that colour, guys, that's works great. So my theory, guys, I've had for a while, ever since I was little, was, or ever since I found out what Works Grey really was, like back when Tornado first was built. My theory is that after Scullery Railway found out how good Scullery was performing, they had another one built, and yeah, they just painted it in Works Grey, so, you know, because they weren't sure what livery they wanted it, so they just put it in Works Grey and just sent it, because it's cheaper for workshops to paint them in Works Grey instead of, like, paint them up like Sahandle over there. The running plate I can't explain. Probably it's just like an undercoat or something. I don't know. Anyway, but it's an amazing model. We'll be taking it out on the line after we've had a look at both engines. So, Ghost engine, sit tight. And here we have Falcon. And if I press this, he turns into Proteus. Does he still have the same whistle? Oh. He has... hang on. Is it a different whistle? Oh. It almost says brother there. But that's weird. Proteus, yeah. Does it have the same whistle? No. Hang on. There we are. This is an amazing model. Beautiful gold. Beautiful gold rods here. So this one's amazing. Very well modelled. Shiny nameplate. I think maybe we should double head. No, don't want to double head. Let's just go back to Craven's Gate. And here they are, guys. Proteus and Ghost Engine. They look absolutely incredible. I thought Proteus had like a headlamp, didn't he? Oh yeah, he did. Yeah. Let's take him out. I actually got a model of Proteus in Wooden Railway, which I actually brought to school once, which was fun. Would be pretty creepy seeing this going down the line. Actually, people would probably mistake him for either Duncan or Rheneas, probably. Okay, so if we stop here and we get oh wait, that's the wrong way round. There we are. I think you guys know what I'm doing now. That's what I was going to do, guys. So that was pretty fun to do. Right. Next is something not Halloween themed. So here we are back at the Steamworks, and what is that? Why is there floating wheels up there? Weird. Anyway, back at the Steamworks now, and we've got something else to review before we end this video. That is Buster. Yes, the other steamroller. The one that I kind of wanted to see in the other update. And here are his faces. Happy, asleep. When you get left out of helping build a football pitch. Right. It's a pretty good model, this. Not too sure what make his basis is, but looks pretty good. quite cool cab controls as well. How fast can he go? Oh. Did not mean to do that. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty good model, this. But yeah, guys, this is where we're gonna end the video. This Halloween update was pretty cool. I do hope that they keep everything in the game, because it'll be pretty cool to have a scrap engine for like the smelter's yard and stuff. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyway, guys, yeah, this has been the Halloween update. Massive thank you for everyone for watching. Take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic Halloween. Actually, there'll probably be a Halloween vlog at some point. Thank you very much for watching, and this is Steamtronics Productions signing off.